I am Ann Jones. I teach Integrated Math 3, and I have been teaching for 10 years. This is my 11th year.
My name is Sarah Anderson. This is my second year, technically year and a half, and I also teach Integrated Math 3. A lot of people say, oh, you just became a math teacher because your mom was a math teacher. And I would say, no, that's not true. A lot of times we go into these degrees and like, oh, I want to be a teacher. And then we get in the student teaching and it's like, this is not what I thought. We're talking about the revenue of a movie theater and how it's going down. But I watched Mom. She became a teacher when I was 8th grade.
Middle school.
8th grade, 9th grade. And so, first of all, it was fun, her being at the school. Some kids say, oh, I hate my mom. I hate when my mom is a teacher, but I liked her being here. So I got to watch her. What?
I was just thinking she liked being able to come to my room and get money.
Yeah. And her refrigerator for lunch.
Being the mother of an adult child is challenging anyway, so it's hard for me sometimes not to tell her what to do. I have to be conscious of being a coworker separate from Mom.
And I'm going to put the warmer over you and her.
But I watched her stay at the school until 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes, she set the alarms off.
I did.
So she works
Coach Murray.
way harder than I probably ever would. But I watched her put the hours in. I watched her bring home all unit folders and papers to grade. I watched her talk about how much she loved the job. And I watched her talk about how much she hated the job sometimes. So I felt like I was fully prepared going into what the career looked like. I think they think it's more blissful than what it is. They're like, oh, it's so cute. Y'all teach the same thing. I bet y'all are the best, which we are the best. But it's, sometimes it's like in a joking manner, we're picking at each other, calling each other out for their flaws. And I wonder, I'm like, are people thinking like, that is not a good duo? But ultimately, I think people view us as the dream team.
Sure.
I would view us as the dream team.
Sure.
I would say it's made our relationship better because if we have more things to talk about and we have more things to complain about, encourage each other about, laugh about.
And I will have to say too, our Integrated Math 3 team, we take care of each other anyway.
Yeah.
We all work really well together. And so bringing her into that, but for example, today, I knew she had a lot going on this weekend, so I came in and made sure that she had what she needed to start the day, because, and again, would I not do that for my other coworkers? Of course I would if they asked me to, but I might just not realize that they were in as much need at that time. I really try hard not to hover over her.
Do you want me to talk to that person for you? I don't care to do that.
Well, I'm just saying, I try to let her stand on her own 2 feet, and not hover more than is necessary.
We have a joke. She'll come in my room and she is grand teacher.
Yes, I'm grand teacher now to her students, but when she has kids, I want to let her teach, and I'll retire and be grandma, babysitter.
-30. I know eventually I will not have her, 1 at this school or 2 as someone who I teach with. But this time I'm trying to cherish it as much as possible.
Quit it.
Because she is good at teaching math, and she's really good at teaching to be a good teacher too.
Where her candles are.
Hey, blow them out in a minute. No, what?
Oh, not yet.
Not yet.
Wait, we gotta sing
We gotta
first.
sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Like the time she didn't want to talk to me on the phone, and she I was trying to tell her something and she wasn't wanting to listen to me, and she handed the phone off to a student,
Who the one with the question?
and I was like,
Come to my room during planning. We have to talk. I will say with the mother, there's always like the secondhand embarrassment. Like even right now you say stuff and I'm like, but
as if it's not that way with your child.
so I will say watching her do stuff in the school, like she kept a secret from me to embarrass me on purpose. What's that dance called that you did?
The Get Up Challenge last year.
During the pep rally, all of a sudden I see Mom put on her shades and say, sorry, and go to the gym and do the two-step or whatever it's called.
So yeah, she calls me out on my sass as if she has none.
I don't.
Whatever.
But overall, would I rather have a co-teacher that is my friend or have one that is my mom? I would pick my mom any day.
We're
friends.
We're friends, yeah. Did we answer your question? Have we got off
Yes.
sidetracked there?
Yes, you guys.